Welcome to the program. Now, Kenya has so far not recorded any confirmed case of the coronavirus, which first appeared in the Chinese city of Wuhan on 31st December and has now gone on to infect more than 8,214 people, killing over 2,804, the vast majority in China. The question now, however, remains is how well is Kenya prepared to combat the virus, especially with the resuming of the China Southern Airlines direct flights to Kenya. Ketsilale expounds.
A video of a China Southern Airlines airplane landing at the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport yesterday, which was shared on social media, sparked outrage amongst most Kenyans who questioned the government's effort in protecting its citizens from the deadly virus that has so far claimed 2,804 lives globally. Following the numerous reactions from Kenyans, the Chinese embassy in Kenya through a statement confirmed the resumption of China's southern flights into the country, noting that the 239 passengers who arrived in Nairobi aboard the China Southern flight were cleared of coronavirus and advised to self-quarantine for 14 days. Rashid Aman, who is the Chief Administrative Secretary in the Ministry of Health, says there has been an increased number of deaths in other parts of the world such as South Korea, Italy and Iran, adding that a coronavirus case can at this point come in from anywhere and not just China.
There are standard guidelines on self-quarantine issued by WHO. If a person has traveled and is going back to his household where there is family, self-quarantine means he must isolate himself also from the family within the house. He must remain in a particular room and not allow that contact, because that transmission can happen.
According to Aman, over the last 2 months, the Ministry of Health have been engaging in developing an action plan to deal with the virus.
Action points that have already been taken in terms of preparedness. As you can see, we have instituted measures of surveillance, of screening at all our ports of entry, temperature screening for all passengers arriving from everywhere, with particular focus on those who are coming from the risk areas.
Weighing in on the matter, former Prime Minister Raila Odinga noted that as much as the country wants Kenyans trapped in China's city of Wuhan to be brought back, it may not be an easy task.
As you know, the city of Wuhan is sealed off, even for the Chinese. And the people there are under protection and care of the Chinese government. I think it will be taking a risk of saying that we're bringing those people from the corona-infected country back to Kenya. They are Kenyans, yes, but let them stay there, just like the Chinese are also staying, because there's a danger that they may bring themselves this coronavirus here into Kenya. They're not really different from the Chinese. If you were to allow Kenyans from there to come, then why do you deny Chinese from there from coming?
We spoke to James Osongo, who is a health specialist and member of the Kenyan Task Force in combating the COVID-19, who shared the sensitivity of the deadly virus.
Is in a stage we call asymptomatic state, where the particular clients may not present the particular signs that portray them to meet the criteria for case definition. The danger is that when they get into community, then there is a likelihood they will mix with the rest of the people who are not, who are likely to get it from them.
Other countries that have so far experienced infection and deaths include South Korea, Iran, Italy, and Philippines. Closer to Kenya, Egypt and Algeria are the only African countries that have registered cases of the virus, but all involve foreign travelers. The World Health Organization have so far confirmed the new coronavirus COVID-19 has claimed 2,804 lives, with 82,124 people affected globally. Ketsilale, Switch TV.